Hey, what is happening, you dizzy ditto? I took Terapagos to an online tournament the other day. Managed to get top 8. I think it was like a 300-player tournament, so not too shabby. I took Luke Morsa's Terapagos to the tournament. I made a couple changes, though. One of the changes I made before the tournament, and one of them I'm going to share with you that I've made after the tournament before we jump into the action. I've added the unfair stamp over the Scoop Up Cyclone because I just wanted to try it out. Honestly, I've been loving Unfair Stamp in general, and it felt pretty good in here. I absolutely loved the Unfair Stamp. I think I'm not 100% convinced this is the best ace spec in the deck. I still should probably try Prime Catcher, and could even see myself going back up to the Scoop Up Cyclone, but the Unfair Stamp felt great, to be honest. I absolutely loved the Unfair Stamp, so I definitely recommend y'all giving it a shot if you've only tried the Scoop Up Cyclone up to this point. And I'm sure Prime Catcher, if some of y'all have tried out that, feels pretty good as well. That's the only change I made before the tournament. Before the tournament started, this is actually what the deck looked like. I had 3 Bouffalant and no Vessel, but post-tournament, I definitely felt the lack of a trainer card to be able to find energy. Obviously, Crispin is great, because it not only does it get us energy, but it accelerates an energy to play, but sometimes you want an Iono, or you want a Boss, or you want a Turo, or you already have like a Researcher or an Iono in your hand. You play that first, you draw into Noctowl, you have no energy. You don't have any energy in your discard pile, so you can't Night Stretcher. The Trumpet maybe doesn't work. It would just be nice to be able to get energy out of our deck, so I've included an Earthen Vessel, and I actually cut the 3rd Bouffalant for this. I was a pretty big fan of the 3 Bouffalant because prizing is a big issue with the deck because we don't have Heavy Ball in the format anymore. And I don't really want to play the exchange ticket either. I don't think that's fast enough or aggressive enough or combos well enough to actually warrant playing. I went down to 2 though, because I feel like it's not as necessary in as many matchups as I initially thought it was. It's actually not even that good up against Dragapult. Most of the time against Dragapult, we want to play through the Clefairy and Terapagos plus Monkey Dory. Bouffalant maybe comes into play into late game, but it feels like it usually doesn't, to be honest. So because of figuring out this deck a little bit more, realizing we don't need the Bouffalant in as many matchups as I thought, I've cut back on the Bouffalants by 1 to include that Earthen Vessel. No matter what, I want to keep the Earthen Vessel. I could see still going back up to 3 Bouffalant. Honestly, as of right now, I don't know what I'd cut for the 3rd Bouffalant to get it back in there. But currently, this is how I've been rocking it. Unfair Stamp over Cyclone, Earthen Vessel over the 3rd Bouffalant. We're about to jump into the tournament action. For that gameplay specifically, I'll have 3 Bouffalant over the Vessel, just so y'all know. With that said, let's jump into it, and I'll continue to show y'all how to play this deck. Honest. Oops. I could Bravely Charm both our Bouffalants so they can't Dust nor KO them, which would be funny. That's probably not correct. I'd probably just hold them for a while. I don't need to aggressively put them into play. I mean, if I draw into them, I'll probably try and do something with them, but... There's a Crispin, E-switches here, 2 Ultra Balls of, we play 3, 3rds in hand, playing a Nest Ball, as a Bravery Charm, 3, 2, 3. All of our energy is here. What did I prize? E-switch was here. Iono. We'll take another look. I think Ogre Palm is prized. I want to go Bouffalant, Hoot Hoot, Noctowl, I think. Getting the boost down ahead of time is just really, really nice. Ogre Palm was prized. Oh, I have Clefairy as well. I have to remember I play Clefairy. Way to one-hit them. Yeah, Clefairy's pretty good. Clefairy's pretty good. I don't even know if I need to, like, put down Monkey Dory aggressive. I mean, having Monkey Dory in play seems kind of nice, though. Bravery Charming my Clefairy sounds kind of good. Hey, let me try and find some more prize cards here real fast. My Research is prized. It's got to be a Pokemon I'm missing here. Maybe not, though. Alright. I don't actually want to bench this Monkey Door yet, because I'd rather bench the other Bouffalant first. Attach this active. And then pass. And that's fine. I don't need to put this in play, I don't think. I mean, it's like fine to put it in play, but... Also lets me use their Artisan, I guess, first, which is nice. They only play 1 rare candy. Interesting. Like, I can't do too many aggressive things. Only one Dusknoir, only one Night Stretcher. Okay. Okay, getting the squad out. Honestly, but doing me isn't even like, it seems like fine. If they would do me here, it's like fine. It doesn't even seem like it's that good. Not bad, but it's not something they have to like stress about doing. I guess I should try and develop one Monkey Dory, because then if I can develop two Monkey Dory, that's pretty good, right? Yeah. I should just try and develop one Monkey Dory so that way I can have the potential of second Monkey Dory. Him even went to the bench. Double Dracloak. Okay. Dude, I just don't even know how I want to play this. I actually just don't know. I mean, I think I'm going to go... I don't know. I'm going to go Artisan for Bouffalon. That's also pretty nice. And then go Noctowl for Area 0, bench Monkey Dory, Crispin to both. And I get like +1 card. I just don't know what the other card should be. Well, they actually got the Dusclops here. It seems like they're going to be pretty aggressive here. Okay, another of these guys is kind of cool. Bouffalon. I might be overvaluing Bouffalons in this matchup theoretically as well. Maybe you don't even want Bouffalons. They seem pretty good. They seem pretty good. Area 0. But I just don't. From here, I actually just don't know what to get. I could go Poffin. Get a Hoot Hoot. That way they couldn't go like evolve KO both my Hoot Hoots. And I have an Ultra Ball in hand for a Noctowl for the next turn. Maybe that's fine. I only have one stadium left as well. Okay, maybe that's fine. It's just dark fighting. Yeah. If they do have Crystal here, I want to have double Hoot in case they go Hawlucha KO Hoot or something like that. Am I just comfortable with this board and then I just attack like this? Do I have any benches Terapagos? Maybe I don't even benches Terapagos actually. Maybe I just chill. I'm pretty comfortable with that. I'm comfortable with that. I think I'm fine with that. Because if they replace my stadium here, I just get rid of Noctowl, Fanrodom, and then I keep this whole squad. Otherwise I just like lose a Terapagos, I guess. I don't know how things are gonna develop from here. Yeah, I just don't know what I should be like overly prioritizing in the matchup, to be honest. Doing some learning. But they push up Dusclops here, so it seems like they're gonna be aggressive with Dusknoir. We'll see. Is this gonna be Dusknoir KO my... Honestly, I don't even know what they would go after here. They did just like send up the Clops. Maybe they just did that for the flexibility to get into like a Badoo this turn though. They might just be trying to get into Badoo this turn. If they get into Badoo here, it's... Okay, yeah, there's the Artisan. It's fine. All right. That's pretty good for us. Get rid of these. Grab Noctowl. Noctowl grabs Area 0. Oh, is my Latias here? It is, right? Area 0 plus Nestball for Latias. Pretty good. No complaints, no complaints. And then that's their last stadium, so I know Area 0 just sticks from here, which is nice. And I get rid of their only Dusclops in play, or Dusknoir or whatever. Can't ever use this, right? No, what the heck? I still don't even want to bench this Terapagos. And now I feel like way less inclined to do it because I know we're kind of chilling. Yeah, seems fine. I am drawing my worst prize cards here. Cornerstone and Phantom are. I have Crispin, Research, Bravery Charm. I don't know what my last prize card is, but any of those three is better than those. Well, I guess for this situation, for the first Ultra Ball, actually, it was kind of nice. I could have Ultra Ball away this, to be honest. That was kind of nice. Maybe I'm not complaining too much about that. Well, they're probably doing something this turn. The question is just how much are they doing? I have like very little develop. This is where I would want to play like Research. I have so little developed on my side of the field. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, it's annoying how little I have developed on my side of the field. I don't even know what I want to do next turn. I want to Research. My Research is prized. I don't really want to Iono because it's just giving them more cards to work with. I mean, I'm kind of assuming they can do whatever they want next turn, but I might just have to be an Iono angle just to see more. But using my another Noctowl here doesn't feel good either. But it might just have to be an Iono angle, to be honest. Might just have to be what it is. What they stretch her for? Psychic? Oh, maybe they're attacking this turn, actually. Hold up, I take it back. I can just go Nestball, Crispin, knock this out, and then they don't have an answer to that. Oh, they have the Halucha. No, this is so bad. My Hoot. Oh, that sucks. Maybe I should have prioritized the 80 HP Hoot Hoot there, to be honest. I could have. Well, no, I couldn't have because I poffined for it, but I could have got a Nestball instead. Dude, not my Hoot. Oh, they might have Counter Catcher on my Latios as well. What the heck? Oh, no, they don't. Okay. I can Pheasant Dippity draw at the very least. If they didn't KO Hoot Hoot here, I definitely just want to KO their Dragapult and probably just win the game, but now things are going to get a little bit more interesting. I can Ultra Ball away Phantom plus top deck. Oh! What? Wait. It's all in there, right? That's insane, I'm not going to lie. No cap. Been sitting on the broken hand. Well, not really, but it worked out. I'm not forgetting how this thing works, right? I KO them. And then I don't want any Dusknoir shenanigans to happen. I also would have got... Actually, I could have got a prize card here on the Badoo. But them putting Badoo down was actually so bad. When they weren't aware fully... What does this guy do? 20 plus 20 more for... Each bench Pokemon, both yours and your opponents, was in 100, 200, 400. Okay. So yeah, no Dusknoir shenanigans. For next turn, Don't mind if I do. I mean, it's just over, right? It's just over, yeah. Completely. The fact that they got the Hoothoot KO did make things interesting. I maybe should have prioritized the 80 HP Hoothoot, though. That's why you play the 80 HP one. I maybe should have done that. For how slow... Oh, my Night Treasure was my last prize card. So my last prize card is Bravery Charm. They don't have a play, right? I'm not trolling. Oh, they have Ursaluna. Oh, hold up. Okay, it's not over quite yet. They do play Ursaluna. Okay, should I play this a little bit differently then? Should I have not taken the KO on the Badoo? Yeah, it's actually not over quite yet. They're definitely going to get Ursaluna Iono. They also play... Ooh, they could actually win this. Yeah, actually, I shouldn't have KO'd the Badoo. KO'ing the Badoo was actually bad. Oh, but then that lets them get access to Dusknoir? What could they do with Dusknoir that I'd be that scared of? Also, wait, they only have one candy. Oh, they do have the candy left. Okay. Things are still a little sketch for sure. Things are still a little sketch. We'll see. Maybe I shouldn't have KO'd the Badoo. I maybe shouldn't have KO'd the Badoo. That's definitely possible. They have... I forgot about Ursaluna. I completely forgot about Ursaluna. Should have been thinking a little bit further ahead. Because then that would force them to attach to Ursaluna instead of... Now they can attach to Dracloak this turn. They have to have an Iono. There's no way they don't have an Iono. Do they not have an Iono? See, now they get to attach here. But if I hadn't killed the Badoo... Oh... Also, they wouldn't have gained the bench space. Oh! Dude, that's criminal. Holy smokes. That's so criminal. How much was I hitting them for? 150 plus move 30 over? Not enough, though. Not enough. That's insane. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have taken the KO on the Badoo. I should have left the Badoo on the bench for sure. They might have still been able to go. Great, incredible. Oh, that's not true. I have Ditto. That's right. Ditto's broken. Anyone who's not a Ditto enjoyer is wrong. I always forget about my own Ditto, to be honest. Like, damn, I don't have an out to a Terra Pokemon. Psych, I have Ditto. That's right, everybody. Ditto's here. Honestly, the extra HP Hoothoot is the one I want to end with for sure. 3, 4 Hoothoot, 4 Noctowl, Ditto, 3 of those guys. Corner, does this guy matter? No, I just want to attack with Terapagos, I think. Prize a Monkey Dory, that doesn't feel great. Monkey Dory seemed pretty good in this matchup. 1 Iono, price 2 Iono. Oh, not a Crispin. Burrow. Crispin's Research, Energy Switch, 3 Ultra Ball. Lane and S-Ball, that. Unfair Stamp. Charms are here. I have both fighting in my hand. Dark, so I prize a Psychic. Oh, E-Switch, Night Stretcher. What else? I got this squad. Noctowl, got my Turo, double Iono, double Boss. As a Crispin. I don't have one in hand, do I? No, I do have one in hand. Dude, come on. Energy Switch. Ultra Balls, Counter Catcher, Trumpet's Prize. That's got to be one of them. Nitrogen's here. Darks in hand, double fighting, prize of Psychic. Dude, I can't figure out what this last prize card is. It's killing me. What is it? Is it a Bravery Charm? Oh. Darsh! Alright. Probably attach one of the fighting. Sure. Honestly, this, I don't know, I'm kind of scared. I could like run between. Oh, the Bouffalons definitely matter, right? Because that reduces. I didn't need. Well, I could have actually set up a second Bouffalon here instead of. Oh, I actually messed up as well. I should have gotten 80 HP Hoothoot, so my Fan Rotom actually is more effective, or no, my Buddy Poffin is more effective later on. I could have gone double boof, honestly, here. I guess then I risk like my lone Hootoo getting boss KO'd, which that would have been really bad. But honestly, double boof is pretty good because the Victini is going to hit me for 70 damage. So I'd rather make it 10 damage, right? Or basically maybe they won't even set up the Victini at that point, so. Yeah. So how should I have done this differently? I don't even know how I should have done this differently, to be honest. I think I'm going like Area 0 Iono next turn, though. Yeah, I think it's going to be like Area 0, Attach Dark Active, Area 0 Iono. Bench Boof. And then hopefully draw into some decent stuff off of that. The 2 Iono's prized, though. I'm going to need one of those for the late game, probably. I want one. I need it. I need it. Okay, getting double boof set up. Yeah, going double. I mean, the Hoodoo would be scary because they could do. I mean, they could have actually just like literally had boss KO lone Hoodoo, and that's probably it's probably a good thing I did get double Hoodoo. But yeah, the Bouffons are still definitely good in this. Shoot, they're going after a Hoodoo. Chill, 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 chill. They're just doing it, dude. He's dead. No. Okay, that's annoying. Bro, what the heck? Well, this means I have 2 turns with this Terapagos, so I could play things a little bit differently here now for sure. I could definitely play things differently. How many boss do they play? They only play 2 boss. Wait, did they just discard another boss? Wait, they're just out of boss. What? Why would they play it like this? So they're taking a 1 prize knockout. This just seems bad. It just seems bad. Yeah, I don't know. It just seems bad. There's the teeny. I could win with Gus, but that's not very realistic. Well, it's not impossible, though. I think I'm still going... We'll see what I top deck. We'll see what I top deck. Yeah, double boof is still good because it stops the Victini damage. Even if they have a Mochi... Oh, they play Palpad. They do play a Palpad. Okay. They have boss left. So they can get another 1 prize knockout at some point. I mean, no Fez draw is no good, to be honest. That's like pretty bad for us, so... I mean, I could like counter catch or KO something off the bench, I guess, technically. I don't think I prized it, did I? My notes say I didn't. How true are my notes? Not Ultra Ball, Crispin, and Fighting Attached Dark, Noctowl for Research Area 0. I kind of like that, to be honest. And I get to save my Iono, and I only have the 1 Iono, so I kind of like that. Get second Bouffon off the Ultra Ball. Research. Area 0. Ultra Ball for the Boofer. Okay, I like this play. I like it. So I definitely should have got the 80 HP Noctowl, so I could have... My Poffin would be more active here, so I definitely misplayed that. Maybe I draw into Counter Catcher, maybe I don't. If I draw into Counter Catcher, I'd probably play it, to be honest, and I just get aggressive with that. That's fine. This works, this works. Doesn't feel great. What's my energies left? 3 Dark and a Psychic. If I draw really awkward off my energy, that would kind of suck, because that'd make it hard to use Crispin. Crispin here is just too weak. I don't have enough stuff to work with to play the Crispin, I feel like. This doesn't work. I don't really want to put another 2-prizer in play anyway. Well, it's not like they're KOing my Latias. Honestly, putting another 2-prizer in play is probably fine. It wouldn't be that big of a deal. Need a Hoot here, right? Now I just get the big one. This is fine. It's okay. I'm not feeling terribly I should bench this because they're going to replace my stadium. I'm not feeling terribly confident, but we'll see how things develop here against Pecharunt Victini. Quite the deck for sure. Okay, the Iono is a really good prize card. Okay, they're also Ionoing me, which is fine. And my hand wasn't like ridiculous, but the draw power was nice. Okay, this hand is even better. Not bad though. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's a bad hand. It's kind of a whatever hand. There's that Mochi. They have a baby Petch. Ooh, they're gonna Bedingus me. That is diabolical. That is really bad. They should not do that. Did they not get the... I guess I'm only gonna have 20 damage on me. That's funny. That's funny. I'm only gonna have 20 damage on me. Oh wait, they're not item locking me. They're not item locking me. Wait, what happens if I don't give them a bench space? Hold up. What are they playing? I don't want to give them a bench space here, right? I think we just chill and leave my guy poisoned and then just like monkey door the damage over to their squad. What does this guy do at max? Ooh, that is kind of swinging. It's like a little scary. But I could move 2 to the Badoo and just chill. I'm not gonna kill the Badoo here. Okay. Yeah. Move 2 to Badoo and chill. I start to develop my next Terapagos here. And if we just don't take the knockout, I'm just gonna do this and pass. And then I want to stay in the active and stay poisoned, so I build up the damage. Depending on how this next turn plays out from them, though. Okay, yeah, that's what I was. I'm not scared of that, but that's what I expected. Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm scared of the second fire energy, but it's like that's like their only play, so. Ooh. That boss. Otherwise they could push this and feed me a 1 prizer. Now they can't do that. The boss is a crazy top deck there, I'm not gonna lie. Question is, what do I KO? The Victini can hit for how much? I'm poisoned, so I take 10. 260? So 200. It can hit for 260. 200. I'll have 10 on me. 210. I just don't think I'm scared of the Victini. I just don't care about this fella. Yeah, I think the Fez is probably the better chase there. I don't think I care about this guy. Pretty chill. Pretty swell dude. Oh, I guess Ursaluna's online now. Well, that even makes it better for me to chase the Fez. Yeah. If Ursaluna's online, chasing the Fez is that much better. What about not chasing? Take 1 knockout, go down to 3 prize cards. Nah. Okay, I could see it. I could kind of see it. I'm kind of like seeing it now. Maybe I shouldn't have actually taken the... It's probably better to take the KO though. What do I have left on my deck for energy? Oh, but I have Trumpet as well. With Trumpet, I can't whiff it. Do they even play a hand disruption card? They play a single Iono. It is in the discard pile. They do play Palpad. It's unlikely they get. It's almost impossible for them to get access to Iono this turn. Not impossible, but almost. Very unlikely. We're not getting Iono confirmed. Dude, this deck is beyond cheese. Yeah, this is just beyond cheese. But they bench locked themselves again. They just avoid. Have they just not drawn into another stadium, or are they avoiding putting into play? They probably just haven't drawn into it. I think I actually just chill until I find boss. I think I'm just gonna chill until I find boss. I'm gonna go. Vlad has to give me endless retreat. Do they have anything I can trap? Yeah, I still have Turo though, so I should be fine. Okay, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Crispin. I'm gonna punch with Fan Rotom. I could punch with. I don't want to punch with Monkey Dory. Let's go with Fan Rotom. So I'm gonna go this to Fan Rotom. Play the Glass Trumpet onto the Terapagos EX. Just hold these. I'm trying to bring 30 off the active to the Victini. That's the only threat on board. And then retreat to the Fan Rotom and just punch for 70. And then I can Monkey Dory KO, and then they have to push something else and I win next turn. But if I KO this now, and they go like Palpat Iono, Ursaluna, I could like lose to like some Ursaluna cheese. So we just chill, we just play it slow. This gives them a 1 prize knockout though. Maybe this isn't correct. I could have attacked with Monkey Dory. Maybe I should have attacked with Monkey Dory because they can't want to kill my Monkey Dory. No, I should have attacked with Monkey Dory. I should have gone Monkey Dory for 60 confused because they can't want to kill my Monkey Dory. Yeah. I mean, this is like still almost an unbeatable board state, or maybe just is an unbeatable board state. I shouldn't give him a prize card because that puts him on even then. So I should have pushed Monkey Dory there, and I should have gone Mind Bend the Pecharunt. And then I still have the exact same situation next turn. Oh, you know, they could have killed my Monkey Dory with the Victini. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, no, this play was better. This play was better. I didn't want to KO anything that turn, because otherwise they could go Ursaluna, Iono. I just want to give them Ursaluna, Iono. Because they bench lock themselves, I take away Ursaluna, Iono. Okay, cool. So this was correct. It was also correct to attack with this instead of the Monkey Dory because of what? There's something. I forgot. Because of something. Oh, because they both die no matter what. Because they both die. Yeah, they can't Ursaluna because they have no bench space. So. Wait. That works. Dub. Eat the, I don't know, Victini conditions. Alright, we can Mind Bend. Turn 2 Mind Bend. Pretty good. Dude is shocked. Oh my gosh. Dude, how are you going to play Klefki in Gardevoir and then choose second? Now I'm just tilted. They got me on tilt. Yo, slap? Okay, they Ionoed us. Let's go. Dude, if they slap us, that'd be so funny because for a Dark Energy, I can knock them out. Dude, slap one time. Just don't think about it. Just slap. My hand's still pretty bad. What even got Iono to the bottom? I gotta check the battle log. Dude, I hate how when they're using their stadium, it takes away my battle log. Why would it do that? Doesn't make any sense. Where's my log? Are they just gonna Badingus? No Ralts? All pollen? I guess I can't Buddy Poffin. So I guess it's not like truly terrible. What was on the bottom of my deck? This is all really bad, to be honest. I don't want to shuffle the deck with Artisan, but then I'm behind at Artisan use, which feels really bad. It seems terrible. Like any energy attachment here is just good for me. I should just attach the dark energy, right? Yeah. I'm definitely gonna bench this. Benching this Hoothoot is like not that good though. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and get another. I just need to get the Hootoots out of the deck. I also want to use this to like get Monkey Bouffalants eventually as well, and Monkey Dory. Yeah. I don't want to bench this Hoothoot though because that has 2 retreat costs. So because they could counter catcher it. I'm not gonna move this damage over either. I'm just gonna mind bend. I'm just gonna keep this damage here for later maybe. Just gonna save it, you know. Just gonna save it for later. I didn't check my prize cards at all. All right, so I apparently had a dark energy prized. They play 3 Arvin, but no Team Evo. 3 Bravery Charm. 3. Well, they play Palpad as well. 3 Iona, 3 Research, 3 Arvin. Yo, get the boy back in there. Get him in there. Keep that pollen itchy. Get him back online. I don't really want to leave my Monkey Dory in the active in case they have Candy Guardy though. So I think I'm gonna run to Fanrodom. Also, I want to be able to like mind bend their Guardy so I can like confuse them. Get rid of a dark energy. Oh, they do play 4 Night Stretcher though. Okay, it's not that bad. So I'm gonna go retreat Psychic, attach Psychic to Fanrodom, knockout, Artisan for another Hoothoot. Once again, I don't want to put this Hoot in play because he's chonky. We know they have okay. We know they have 2 energy and 2 other cards. We don't know what the other 2 cards are. It could be Candy Guardy. Could be Candy Guardy. Could also just be an Iono. Alright, we know they have 2 energy and something. I also just want to leave this 2 damage stockpiled still further, right? Like, there's no reason to use this. I should probably hold the Crispin, right? Yeah, I shouldn't play the Crispin here. I'm just gonna go for another Hoothoot here. Yeah, hold Crispin, hold Crispin. I should have done a little bit thorough prize checking. Probably go Psychic. I could move this 2 over. I should just save the 2 though. I should save the 2. They just didn't play a supporter last turn either, right? Yeah, they just didn't play a supporter either. So now I can actually just KO this if I want to. Monkey Dory over. Donkey Mori. Setting for that mind bend. Bro, they have nothing. Nothing. It's gotta be a Terapagos, right? Is anything else make sense? Wait, Cornerstone's kind of interesting in this matchup, actually. They can only hit it with Screamtail and Drifloon. Which they have to put a ton of damage on to be able to hit this, and then I can move the... Well, that's not moving any damage back. Oh, but Terapagos is like hella tanky, though, right? Okay, Terapagos is still correct here, I think, actually. Yeah, Terapagos is still correct. Okay. I don't have to get it involved right now, though. Oh, that's Crispin here. Probably fighting Psychic, sure. I can still use the Cornerstone later, so maybe I should hold on to the fighting for a little bit longer. I could just swing. No, I shouldn't swing with Terapagos. I should just leave it like this, right? Swing with the Phantom because then if they confuse the Phantom, I swing back. I actually don't think I'm going to take anything here because I want the option of Monkey Dory or potentially Bouffalant. So I want to start to build forward the Bouffalants, but I maybe want the Monkey Dory instead, so... I could play this just to burn it. It's not very... No, it's not very good at this point. I'm scared of Iono top deck, but well. Because I don't want this thing to get mind bended, but this thing getting mind bended, I don't care. Now I just double Dory. Move the damage over to like the Ralts with the Bravery Charm, I guess. I don't even know what's correct. I don't know, seems fine. Chillin'. Still just praying on a no Iono top deck. Honestly, if I can just get a Noctowl and set up my bench, I will feel so safe. I don't even need a Noctowl, just give me an Area 0. If I just get Area 0 and then I can set up my bench, I will feel so safe here. Like if they just top deck an Iono right now and get Candy Guard or something, I don't think I'm in that good of a spot. Okay. But I don't really want to have to put Latias in play to get my Terapagos in my active. I just want to have my Terapagos in my active. Every zero top deck would be crazy. Safe. I think I hold the Buddy Poffin here. Yeah, I hold this to like refill on my owls. I'll just go like, or to kind of go wide. Oh, maybe I don't though. Now that I'm thinking about this, I can get like double boof. I can get double boof knocked. Yeah, actually maybe not because I can get double boof and I can fan him for, or pop him for double 70 HP Hoodoo. This actually lines up really, really well. The more I think about it. Okay, so I prized 70 Hooter. Ditto fan it here. Bosses in hand. Price 2 Crispies. That's not good. Research is here. That's here. 1, 2, 4. 1 in hand. So I prize a Psychic. Oh, I already had a Boof in hand. Okay, I did kind of troll actually. I already had a Boufflant in my hand. Okay. I should have got this Hoot Hoot, but not benched it yet. I should have had this Hoot Hoot should be in my hand here. I forgot I had a Boof in my hand. It's kind of cringe, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty cringe to misplay like that. All right, what else did I prize? Area Zeros are here, Bravery Charms are here, Trumpets here, Night Switcher's here, E-Switch is here. Oh, dude, my Unfair Save has been prized a lot. Turo's here. I'm not sure what the last, it could have been Cornerstone maybe. I think get the boofers involved. Patch. Oh, my Unfair Stamp's in my hand. I haven't been prizing it that much apparently. I've been trolling. So they play Unfair Stamp, which means if I can chase the Droopy with the energy early, I can't do anything. Yeah. This situation is weird though. Oh, dude, having the other Hoodoo would have been so much better. I'm not even trolling. Like, it was a pretty big blunder on my part, to be honest. Honestly, Clefairy was maybe prized. I can go Ultra Ball away, Fan Rotom, Ogre Palm, Owl, attach active, bench Latias, bench Hoot Hoot. Do I even want Latias in this matchup, actually? I'm not sure I do. want to get down. I only have 2 other bench spaces to work with, and I want to start to build up monkey. I actually don't think I want Latios on my bench here. But moving my boofs later on in the game could be tough. All right, 330 HP Terapagos. I punch for 140, 140. Yeah. I don't think I actually want Latios in play, but then it's kind of weird because they can like trap my boofs. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I got no energy in play on this turn. Ooh, that's a good top deck. I don't really, because if they just gust my boof, it's going to be kind of annoying. I mean, I have the Turo. I can attack with them. They play 3 counter catcher. Latios is also like prize cards for them as well. I don't think I'm going to bench Latios. I don't think I'm going to do it. Oh, I prized 2 knock towels. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get research and research nest ball probably. Oh, maybe Bravery Charm would have been better there actually. I should have got Bravery Charm there. I actually messed up. I'm gonna get a Monkey Dory. I either want to get down another Terapagos or my bench is Terapagos. They replace my stadium. I can get rid of Fan Rotom, Noctowl. You're kind of stuck at that point, I guess. That's fine. Figure it out. I'm pretty confident at this point. I could Ultra Ball for a Noctowl. I'm kind of leaning towards that. I want to be able to find boss to chase whatever Dracloak they attach energy to. So I got Ultra Ball away. E-switch counter catcher, I guess. I mean, I don't know. The E-switch is kind of good, but I think this is correct. I also could pull an owl off my prize cards as well. I can also start attacking with my Boufflants as well, to be honest. We get Crispin. Like, if they go, like, counter catcher or Boufflant, but do it, I might just... I don't know if I'm a Turo. I might just attach to Boufflant and pass. Let's see what their turn goes like, though. I want them to bump my area 0, but I don't think they're going to. Although, if they did right now, I would like have to discard a Hoot, which feels bad. So I want to get my Noctowl out first and then go from there. Let's see what they go for here. I might just go attach to Boof and pass. Might be my turn. Or I could just Turo now to be aggressive. I'd maybe Turo right now to be Turo Boof to be, and then swing and be aggressive. Yeah, I think I would just be aggressive here. They did get the EXP here, so they can attach to one Dracloak. And then EXP share to the other one. Which means like chasing a Dracloak specifically this turn isn't as valuable. Probably just Crisping is better. They are playing a counter. Yeah, so I think I should aggressively Turo. Just go like Turo Bravery Charm. Ooh, okay. Alright, they might buy a little bit of time here, to be honest. They might buy some time. Alright, they're buying some time. Maybe I should have... Dude, but see, if I have Latios on my bench here instead of the other stuff that I have, like, that feels so miserable. Maybe I don't need this second Terapagos. Maybe if this was Latios. How do I feel if this was Latios? Effectively, this thing has so much HP. For them to get through a single Terapagos is so tough. Honestly, this probably should have just been Latias in this situation. I maybe goofed that. Now we're chilling for a while. On their energy. Yeah, that should have probably been Latias. Also, is it possible I overrate Bouffalance in this matchup and I should play it more? Okay, good top deck. Is it possible I overrate Bouffalance in this matchup and I should just play it more aggressively? Like, don't bench Bouffalance and then play for the... I don't know, something else. Play for the Clefairy combo, basically. I'm just gonna hold it, I think. How many Iono do they play? 4? Okay. Yeah, maybe maybe I shouldn't even put Bouffalance in play in this matchup. Maybe they don't matter that much in this matchup. Maybe I overrate Bouffalance in this matchup. I definitely feel like I could, to be honest. I should just go no Bouffalance and just play it like a Clefairy deck. It honestly seems better the more I think about it. I think next time I play this matchup, I'm just gonna give up on the Bouffalance. The idea of them is really cool in this matchup, but it doesn't seem correct, to be honest. It seems incorrect. Which is just really interesting, actually. Really interesting. Might actually be able to use this counter catcher. I think playing the Ultra Ball like I did was still correct, but... Alright, counter catcher number 2. They're getting aggressive. They're getting aggressive! I don't even know who they're going to go after here. Gonna be... Yeah, this probably should have been Latias. Yeah, honestly, I feel like I just shouldn't put Bouffalance in play in this matchup. It feels like they don't do enough. It feels like they don't do enough in this matchup. It feels like other matchups, they're better. But this is not one of them. Doing some learning, I guess. Oh, they get to go hella wide if they want to, too. I always forget that Dragon Ball can go wide. It is a Terra Pokemon. Are they just gonna KO my active here? They might just KO my active here. Oh, Hoot going down? Seems like a decent guess. Punch my Terapagos, okay. Like Dark Energy is kind of insane here, to be honest. How many Rare Candy do they play? 2 Rare Candy, 2/1/2 Dusknoir, 2 Night Stretcher, 2 Night Stretcher. I said just go Boss KO Fez, right? Oof. This beat's cracked. I got 90 HP left. They're threatening my Hoots. Fighting Dark Keeper on the Clefairy option. Put this on the other Terapagos. I mean, drawing... I think just drawing the prize cards here makes the most sense. Oh, wait. If I Crispin, I can't boss. Dude. Okay. I definitely goofed that. My plan was to boss and Crispin. I can't do that. Well, no, but this is still the better play. I feel. No. Okay. Dude, literally my plan was the boss and Crispin. I can't do that. That's cheating. Okay, throw this here. I don't die to a punch. I currently die to a punch, so I have to heal 30 off the active here. I think I don't have to go for the prize card here. I could just leave the Badoo there for now. What do I have prized? I guess that's the question. I have 2 Noctowls prized. Okay, hold up. Okay. Easy prize cards off the board. What am I even grabbing here, though? What would I even get this turn? Another Bravery Charm, and then... I don't even know. I could Bravery Charm this Hoot Hoot, to be honest. I can make him an absolute tank. Maybe just this and Ultra Ball for next turn, so I threaten another Noctowl. Or I could go get the other Noctowl, but no, I think I'm just gonna Bravery Charm the Hoot Hoot here. To put him out of range of the spread and force Dusknoir if they want to get the KO. 60. Yeah, tank him up. Punch. They're gonna have to use some Dusknoir stuff here. If they want to have a big turn, they have to do some Dusknoir shenanigans. Yeah, thinking about my turn. No, I think the Crispin was still correct, to be honest. In my head, I was gonna do something different, but it's fine. In my head, I was like, oh, Crispin then boss. I don't know why I thought like that, but the Crispin play is still better here, I think. Just Crispin punch. I'm feeling chill. But yeah, I think the better way to play this matchup is honestly you just don't put the boofs in play. I think you just don't put the boofs in play. And then you just play for the Clefairy shenanigans. Seems better. Seems way, way better. I don't feel terrible about my situation here. They need to, like, invest so much to take KOs still. Like, I'm still feeling pretty good about this situation, to be honest. I don't feel terrible about our situation. I'd be feeling better, though. I'd be feeling better. I guess I also gave them Fetch Draw by killing the Badoo, so maybe I could have avoided that for that reason. I don't know. I kind of have to attack with this Dragapult here. Once again, not even killing my active, though. They set up like a 6 prize turn, though. They maybe can. Are they going to go in? I guess the question is, are they going to go in this turn? They're playing the Jack. They could go in this turn. I mean, they can't draw 6 prize cards this turn. They prize their Dusclops. Or their Dusclops is in the discard pile. They could have prized their Dusknoirs, or they just don't have them. I don't know. Yeah, next time I play this matchup, like I said, I'm saying it again, but I'm going to go no boofs. I'm going to go no boofs in this matchup. I feel like that's probably better. Boofs don't feel ridiculous. Like, losing all this bench space to the boost feels kind of bad for like how aggressive we can play this matchup. I feel like we can play this matchup super aggressively and just don't need the boofs. Feels like they're better in different matchups, in other matchups. I don't want to do the math. I assume the Hawlucha helps them, though. I'm not going to do the math, though, on how much it helps them. Maybe they're just cycling the deck, though. I'm actually surprised. Why did they bring up this Terapagos and punch it when they could have brought up this Terapagos? Why did they punch this Terapagos? That feels like it made no sense. I thought they were gonna, when they played the counter catcher, I thought they were bringing up this Terapagos. This one had no energy on it. But then they didn't. I don't know why. Yeah, it seems weird. Now maybe they're going to do that and try and trap it. The only thing they can trap and attack with Dragon Ball for turn would be that Terapagos. Oh, they can't. But they also have to KO my Hoot Hoot, though. Oh, they're going all in on Hoot Hoot. I just want to find my Dark Energy. If I can get double Monkey Dory here to KO Dusclops plus KO the active, I think I just win. I just want to go like bench Monkey Dory, play on Fair Stamp, I think. And try and dig for the Dark Energy. Yeah, they're leaving it all open. Okay. I mean, Scoop Cyclone would have been pretty good last turn as well. I'm not gonna lie. That would have been pretty good. I could also reset the Monkey Dory this turn. That would also win me the game. I always push this one up, right? Yeah. Dark Energy top deck one time. That would go crazy. My owl. Is this still good? Boss is still good. So I think it is just Monkey Dory. It would be nice to thin these cards out of the deck, though. I feel kind of comfortable discarding the boss, but not the Fez. That's -3 cards in the deck for me to not draw into. I feel like that increases my odds by a decent amount, to be honest. Too dark. Oh, Night Treasure's not an out, is it? I could have made it an out, though, if I had pushed up Monkey Dory. Oh, maybe I should have pushed Monkey Dory in the active then, because that turns on Night Treasure as an out as well. Oh, I probably should have. Mistakes have been made. Or we draw it every time anyways. Please? Please? Oh my goodness! He can't be stopped. Double Dingus Dory. I think it always just comes all off the active, but actually I don't know for sure, to be honest. Crispin? Oh. It's not bad either. I heavily fuck with the Hoot. I could have played boss. No, what would playing boss do? I could have played boss. Oh, I don't think playing boss would have done anything, right? Maybe. Maybe I should have kept the boss because like, no, but they can't play for like a 6-prize turn anymore. They have 1 gust effect. Yeah, there's no way they can play for a 6-prize turn. I also have to candy this into Dusknoir, or I'm gonna KO it with double Monkey Dory next turn as well. It's like another thing they have to do, or they have to go like counter catcher KO Monkey Dory, but that is so miserably slow. There's no way they ever win. That can't ever be their play. They can't ever win that way. So. I mean, the Bouffalons actually kind of ended up working out because, like, I am going to win this game. Like, the Bouffalons put in a lot of work because we've been sitting here for a long time just going back and forth. They have to find... Have they drawn with Fez yet? I think they have. They still have a Dracloak. It's boss every time. Oh, Crispy? Crispy's not bad. Yeah, maybe I should have just left the boss in the deck, to be honest. I don't know. So this thing's got 210 HP. Ooh, they survived. They definitely have a Dusknoir to work with. Actually, I don't... Well, no, they could have had it in... When they played the Jack, they could have just had it in hand, yeah. Okay, Fan Roadie, sure. So I can move 6 off. Oh, 6 off this doesn't save it, though, actually. I thought it saved it. Iona or Crispy? What went to the bottom of the deck? I guess is a big question. I think I want to wait on the Iono. I think I want to Crispin here. Dude, nothing good went to the bottom of my deck. Maybe I don't know. And nothing good went to the bottom of my deck. I don't want any of that. All right. Okay, so if I heal 6 off this, I still die. I think I heal 3 off the owl. And put it on... Then I heal 3 off of this Terapagos. Just gotta make it hard for them to draw prize cards at this point. Putting it on Dusknoir never makes any sense because they're just gonna... This is losable though. This is definitely losable. They're gonna take 2 prize cards this turn. Spread 6. Can I always keep myself out of range off my bench though? Maybe I should have moved. Wait, could that? No, I think no matter what, they can't win next turn. Like, they can't win the turn after this turn. I always have like 1 more turn to play the game. I maybe should have just left the boss. No, but boss over Fez? I don't know if that's correct. Well, they're out of Gust as well, actually. We only have 5 minutes left. Time could be a thing here. Hopefully not. A tie wouldn't be terrible, but... Oh, that's +1 card for me. I'm +1 card deeper. This is big. This is huge. Boss. Energy. Actually, boss isn't even that good here. All right, that's Fez. Like, how many Nest Ball did I have left? 3? Okay, it was Fez, keeping Fez in the deck was probably correct. They have a Lucha access still? They play Halucha. They do play Halucha. Ooh. No, but I don't think they can beat my Monkey Dories. I don't think they can beat my Dories. I should get an energy with for my Terapagos and I think I win. I think if I should get an energy for my Terapagos, the game's over. But they go 3-3. I just go 3-3 back. So Halucha can't win them the game here. Well, they have no Gust as well though. They would need a Gust that they don't have. Right? Because they play 3 counter catcher, no boss. Yeah. Maybe I should have put 3 here and 3 here, to be honest. Maybe that was a mistake. Why didn't they evolve that to Dusknoir? Maybe they did prize double Dusknoir. Or maybe it's retreat cost, right? Because they don't have to move it yet. But Dusknoir has a lot of retreat cost, so that would make sense still, I guess. I see an energy. That works. Dude, we're tanky, bro. I mean, the Bouffalons did work this game, but I feel like next time I play this matchup, I'm not going to bench Bouffalons. I have to be able to get the Ditto into the active. Dude, I just don't know how I want to play this hand, actually. What the heck? I give up. Maybe Glass Torment plus an energy. Okay. Fan Rotom. So we can just Crispin on this next turn and attack, and then Iono the following turn or something. Alright, we prized 2 Hoot Hoots. Never love to see it. 3 boofs are in here. Ditto's in here. There's a Terapagos. Monkey here. Clefairy's here. Latias is here. Okay. This ones are here. Research. E-switch. Or nest. That. Present area 0. And fair stamps here. Night stretchers prized. And something else. I'm out. I could have kept the energy and gotten rid of the bravery charm, I guess. There's a lot of energy to lose, to be honest. And then not have... There's a lot of energy to lose and then not have access to Glass Trumpet or... Yeah, it's kind of too late now, but actually I'm kind of regretting that choice, to be honest. I probably should have just got rid of the bravery charm there. As all the psychic wands are here. 2 boss, 3 Crispin, Ionos, Turo, research. Got our bravery charm, our area 0s, prize in area 0, energy. Burned a dark enough fighting already. Ugh. Often, yes, bravery charm, counter catcher, E-switch. What we got discarded? Ball, ultra ball, played an ultra ball. What the fuck am I missing, bro? Am I just tripping? I must be tripping, bro. I don't know what I'm missing here. Yeah, I should have got rid of the bravery charm there. This is like too many energy gone. This is too many energy gone with how much recovery I have remaining. Dude, I'm gonna find this last prize card if it's the I have Latias, monkey, second monkey door, Wow. Owl in hand though. Fuck, dude, what the fuck is it? What is it? I have an Ion on hand. Christmas are in the deck, research and Turo here. You switch, trumpets in discard pile, counter catcher. 2 ultra ball, but I played an ultra ball. Dude, I am losing my gosh darn mind. What's the other bravery charm? Actually, I don't even know where I want this bravery charm. I think I'm gonna hold out. It doesn't even matter that much on the active. It doesn't matter that much on the it doesn't matter that much on the active if I'm not. Why does it not matter that much on the active? It doesn't matter that much on the active if I'm not putting the boosts in play, I don't think. It might matter later, but it kind of more depends on where they put their. Ooh. I do like getting Ionoed here, to be honest. I do like getting Ionoed here. Draw's okay. Draw solid. Solid draw. No major complaints. Yeah, giving up this much energy was bad, though. I should have ultra balled away the Glass Trumpet and the Bravery Charm. That's what I should have done. Obviously, I was correct from them, though, because they're going to try and go into Badoo, right? Yeah, I was correct from them. What if I just hadn't gotten Terapagos off Ditto? That's so bad. That's so bad. Yeah, that's not good. Honestly, benching the Clefairy with a Bravery Charm ahead of time doesn't seem bad. It actually seems kind of good. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. You're drawing terribly, buddy. Okay, let's see here. The only thing this can get me is another Monkey Dory, which I'm not against. But honestly, it maybe clogs my bench here. Let's see. I need Crispin and Area 0. I want bench space for... Honestly, putting Clefairy down aggressively seems fine. I want Clefairy. I don't have Night Stretcher. I can't put the Bravery Charm on it yet. How many candy did they play? 2 candy. Okay, maybe not yet. Maybe not in this situation, actually. I still have my E-switch. I do. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to Clefairy for now. Monkey Dory, +3 spots, Latias, Serendipity. I need to play this Ultra Ball as well to get the owl in my hand. Just do that now. I don't need Latias right now. But it does seem like it would be good to develop the Latias. I don't hate the idea of developing second Monkey Dory, to be honest. Maybe it's okay to develop the second Monkey Dory here. It seems fine. Getting Latias in play ahead of time is nice, because then it's like... Yeah, I don't love putting down the Clefairy. Putting down Clefairy with Bravery Charm, I'd probably feel pretty confident about. I don't have the Bravery Charm for it this turn. Unless I want to commit the second Noctowl, but I don't want to do that. But I think if I can get it down with a Bravery Charm, I'll be feeling pretty confident. Because that's like a really hard situation for them to handle, to be honest. Yeah, it's like a super hard situation for them to handle. Is Clefairy down with Bravery Charm, because they have to pop a Dusclops. If they go pop Dusclops plus Counter Catch or KO my Clefairy, they're giving me a prize card to get 2 prize cards. I think I'm okay with that trade-off. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that prize trade-off. That was kind of annoying. But now I just go Noctowl for Area 0 plus Turo, right? And then bench double guys, attach Dark Energy to Monkey Dory. Push Terapagos, knockout. Oh, hey, and their turn's not over yet. Hang on, let me let them finish their turn real fast. Dude, they are struggling over there. Oh my gosh. Give them a... Get him a Jack. Get him an Arvin, bro. What? Someone help them, bro. They need help. They're an unfair stamp EXP share build. So actually, if I KO this Dracloak with the energy, they can't. Maybe I just KO this. I'm down so many energy, though. I'm down so many energy. Going attach, retreat, losing another energy does not sound great. But that puts him one turn further away from there. It probably is correct, because it puts him one more turn off. So I go Area 0, boss off this attach, retreat, KO this Dracloak then. As of right now, that's the plan. As of right now, that's the plan. Well, they haven't finished their turn, so I could still get unfair stamped or something. If they find EXP share... then I probably just go with the slower line. The thing is, KO Badoo is like so bad in this matchup. KO Badoo is like awful. Ooh, the KO on the Loke is so good here. Oh, they got the ASP share. God damn it. Badoo is still pretty awful, though. Ooh, the Crispin... Crispin retreating is bad. Turo's better here. I think it's just Turo Area 0, reset, bench double owl. I think it's just the play here. Yeah. There's still a decent amount of energy in the deck to get this thing set up. They play what, 2 counter catcher? They've already used one of them. They have to find the last one. They play unfair stamp though as well. Oh, I should have moved the damage off with Monkey Dory first. Oops. Yeah, oops. I don't think I want anything with this. The 1 damage counter, I mean, I guess I could build up though. I could build up the damage. Build up the damage. Oh, I could actually attack with Fan Rotom instead here. Maybe the Fan Rotom attack is better. Getting energy on the Monkey Dory is nice, but... letting my Terapagos get hit is not very good. Phantom could be useful later for just for getting more KOs. I'm gonna do the Phantom KO here. It also sets up another attacker, honestly, which is nice. Just having this little guy set up, like if they don't KO it this turn, is just kind of nice, to be honest. Also, yeah, it makes it awkward because like now they want to counter catcher. If Terapagos in the active, it doesn't feel as bad to have to counter catcher, but now they really want to counter catcher because punching a Fan Rotom fucking sucks. Actually, I kind of like the Fan Rotom knockout here. It seems decent. Boss KO Dracloak was still decent, I guess. It leaves the Badoo in play for Monkey Dory to get a clean KO on later, and then it also means if I KO the next Dragapult, if I KO this Dracloak and the EXP energy moves here, and then they go attach and I go Clefairy knockout, I kind of just win. That'd be pretty cool. Winning's cool. So there's that. I feel like I'm gonna get unfair stamped here. I don't love benching Clefairy here because them going boss KO Clefairy would be pretty bad. Because I would maybe bench Clefairy here if Night Stretcher wasn't prized. But them going boss KO Clefairy is like actually like a fine play from them for this turn, and I don't have a response for it because my Night Stretcher is prized. And then if they get more, okay, they have the counter catcher. If they draw more fortunately and have the counter catcher, ooh, research. Did he even try and dig for the unfair stamp? What the heck? That has got to be a throw, bro. If they draw unfair stamp here, wait, why wouldn't you not try and draw unfair stamp first? What the heck, dude? Do not let them find unfair stamp here. Maybe they don't. No, or an Iono. Wait, actually, how many prize cards do I have left? 4. Okay, the Iono's not that good. I take it back. But the unfair stamp is really good. So maybe the unfair stamp's prized. If the unfair stamp's prized, then this actually makes sense. This play makes sense if unfair stamp is prized. Could be. The big question is, do they find what are they looking for here? Hawlucha. Yeah, that's the question. Do they find the Lucha? They could pop a Dusclops, but that's really bad. You want to save that for later. Maybe even use that as a Dusknoir. Well, they might not have the Hawlucha, so I want to keep the Hoot around. Like Noctowl. Honestly, I like the idea of Fan Rotom being a threat here. No, but if they go... They could Hawlucha this guy and this guy. 2 prize card turn this turn. 2 prize turns this turn. If I keep the Fan Rotom around... Maybe I do. So I can E-switch off it. That seems fine. If they don't find Hawlucha here, the Fan Rotom's really good. If they have to Dusclops my Hoot, keeping Fan Rotom's really good. Ooh, nice. Wow, that's incredible, folks. That's absolutely insane. I get the fat guy on board. The huge dub. That beefy owl. Don't I just win? Because I have a Brave Charm for my Clefairy and they don't have a Duskull. But they couldn't use Dusclops anyways. Oh, I just win because I have Brave Charm Clefairy. Wait, actually... Oh, am I not doing enough damage? 100? 120? 140, 160, 180? Oh, no, we are. Alright, so I have Latios. So it doesn't matter. I send up. Is there an energy I could top deck that would screw me over? I don't even think there's an energy that I could top deck that would screw me over. I'm just gonna do this to check to make sure. Yeah, this feels way cleaner without putting Bouffalon in play. This matchup feels so much better when you don't put the Bouffalon in play. Holy smokes. Yeah, ooh, well, Bravery Charm Clefairy is just kind of sick, to be honest. They just don't... They have to, like, save the Dusclops combo for that. Or they have to play Jamming Tower. Or if they have to play Jamming Tower. Bro, honestly, maybe they should need to play Jamming Towers, to be honest. Also, you need it for the Guardy matchup as well. This makes you want to, like, cook a Dragapult list, honestly. I think you go double Jamming Tower, Neo Upper, or Unfair. And I got some thoughts for... Yeah, I got some thoughts. I got some ideas. I got some thoughts. I think my bench management was maybe still a little bit sus. Like, putting down double Monkey Dory maybe wasn't worth it. Actually, maybe it was maybe fine for this game because I prized... Because I prized 2 Hoothoot. It was probably fine. If I don't prize 2 Hoothoot, though, it's probably... Oh, they have this guy. Shoot. I forgot about this guy. Well, I mean, they have to Iono me here. Would have been nice to have Fez on my bench. All right. Well, against this person specifically, they play Ursaluna. So that's a thing. It doesn't change anything I do. This means I need to not have... Just please don't Iono me. Don't Iono me. Don't do it. Don't even think about it. They play a switch. They do play a switch. They don't play a Turo. So once they push Ursaluna in the active... Oh, but once they push Ursaluna to take the KO, it's stuck. Their switch is gone. Switch is gone. Oh, they still have rescue board. So they can go retreat, attach... Okay, they could still make it work. They need an energy for the Ursaluna. They have 3 energy left. Let's go attach to Ursaluna. Rescue board to Ursaluna next turn. Attach, retreat. Okay, they can actually make this work. It all starts with finding an energy for the Ursaluna. Bring up Ursaluna, knock me out. They have to lose an energy to retreat. Attach to Ursaluna, knockout. I go up, punch Ursaluna. They didn't whiff the energy, did they? But they used their switch. They still have their rescue board. Oh wait, they don't need an energy. I have 1 prize card left. But they need to attach it so they can retreat it next turn though. So now I just have to not hit it too hard. I'm only hitting it for... Oh, actually, I don't even 2-hit KO it currently. Oh, well. You know what they say. Well, no, I could have. I was hitting for 120, so I could have Artisan for a Pokemon, hit for 150, pass. They can't retreat it, then hit for 150, win. Yeah. So they had to hope that I filled my bench and punched it really hard on my turn, so then they could go rescue board, retreat. Because otherwise they're just stuck for a turn because they were out of their switch. Boof Trumpet. Boof Trumpet, hope for the best. All right. And Roadie. 2 other boofs in here. I guess it's I can find me the other boofs, to be honest. I can go like boof Owl Owl or something. Cornerstone here? Cornerstone? Oh, it is. I thought it was prize. I was like, Cornerstone's prize. All right. Let's get it. 1 Iono prize. Oh, shoot. I didn't put the deck list over into the deck tracker. Fudge. Where's the fighting energy? Okay. There's a lot to figure out about my prize cards. So boof. Boof, Hoothoot. But I for sure want the 80 HP Hoothoot here because I want to be able to evolve it so it's like 1 less ability in play effectively. Grab these. Noctowl. Oh, so I prize a Noctowl. Ogrepon's there. Fez is there. The whole Psychic Squad is there. Both Terapagos there. Other Pokemon. 2 Boss. 3 Crispin. 1 Iono's prize. Oh, 1 Iono's prize. I didn't mark that down. Turo, research. Okay. He switches here. Pressure. 2 Area 0, so we prize an Area 0. The energy we prize of fighting. I'm looking at Counter Catcher. Counter Catcher's here. Super Art's here. Played an Ultra Ball. Prize 2 Nest Balls. Okay. Sounds good. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have benched the booth though because it's another ability. I don't know, man. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have benched the booth because it's another ability. Maybe I should have just got like... It is another ability. But I am going to be like initiating with Terapagos here, right? Yeah, like I am going to initially be getting in there with Terapagos. But I could just like not bench the booth. We got another Hoothoot instead. And then next turn go into Noctowl. I don't know, I guess I could go like Latias. I could go like Noctowl for Area 0 Latias, then play Iono. Hopefully draw into an energy. Or Area 0 Latias plus Crispin. And Nest Ball. Crispin to the fan road, I'm attached to the guy. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see how this goes. They didn't get Scyther there. But they're not done. Hold up. There's more. Oh. Not like this. Cypher Maniac. So I don't want Iono here, because that just gives them everything that they just Cypher Maniac. I just want to KO this lone Gimme Ghoul, to be honest. So then I go Owl. I could also like I can't boss KO this. I don't have a way to get in there. I could E-switch Latias boss. That's not worth it. Keeping the energy developed on my Terapagos is probably correct. To E-switch off later to like Ogre Pawn. I could go Noctowl. Nest Ball E-switch. Cornerstone. But then I have 4 abilities in play. No, because I benched the booth. Too many abilities in play right now. If I didn't bench the booth, I actually could have gotten to a board state where I can attack with Cornerstone this turn. But they still have Baby Golden Go as well, though, to deal with. Okay. I think just KOing their active. Also, their active does become Baby Gimme Goal anyway, so KOing their active is still probably pretty good here. Latias is in here. I know Latias is in here. I don't need Area 0 here, though. I could grab Nest Ball Crispin here. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, no, I do need Area 0. Dude, I'm an idiot. Fine. I want to develop my Ogre Pawn anyways, so I can go Nest Ball, Area 0. Sure, whatever. There's a lot of abilities in play. Another one. And liabilities. Dude, abilities and liabilities and help. Alright. I'm not sure this is the best way to play this situation, to be honest. A Hoothoot would have been really nice here instead of the Boufflant, though. Yeah, the Boufflant was cheesing, bro. I should have just got another Hoothoot there. I should have got another Hoothoot there for sure. Even the Terapagos out of the active was just so annoying there. If we just opened like a 1 pry or a 1 retreat Pokemon, we would have been like chilling. Let's put on the initial pressure and go from there, though. What is their Gusto? They play 2 boss and a counter catcher? Sure. I might just like slow things and like go push Ogre Pawn, attach Ogre Pawn, pass. Yeah, this Boufflant. Well, I thought I was maybe gonna get into the Terapagos, but I never was, right? I was always trying to get a. This thing should just be a Hoothoot. Oh, it should just be a Hoothoot, man. Come on. Alright, they only play 2 Night Stretcher. Although getting back a Gimme Ghoul isn't necessarily bad from them. Would they Cypher Maniac to the top of their deck? What the heck? I am so confused. All right, Fez being in play is obviously good. That's like 2 prizes we can go after eventually. Okay. Sure. How many did they get there? 6. They have 4 other cards in hand, but they're getting +2. Ah, that's a pretty good draw. Okay. Their turn was pretty good. Their turn was pretty good. I wish my Buffalon was a fan rotom. I don't know about y'all, but I wish my Buffalon was a fan rotom. If I can unfair stamp him this turn, I would be pretty confident in punching them with Terapagos. If I go like, if I get Buffalon unfair stamp, but I'm obviously not getting that out of this hand. So. Another Dreep. I'm gonna push Latias and see what we get, I guess, but I'm probably just gonna leave Ogerpon. I'm just gonna go probably attach to Ogerpon Iono here. Oh, they have a counter catcher. Perfect. My Terapagos is dead. I mean, that makes my turn really easy, I guess. I mean, I guess I could kill my Latias. Doesn't make a ton of sense though. I feel like it's always my Terapagos here. I guess I could get counter catcher KO on Scyther, which would be nice. I can like attach to. I mean, it's always gonna be attached to Ogerpon now, and probably potentially leave Ogerpon in the active potentially. But I could always go. I fan rotom punch this for 70 isn't even that good to be honest. I'd probably rather hide behind Ogerpon than push the fan rotom up now. Probably gonna wait on being able to send up fan rotom. I feel like top deck boss. I mean, boss KO Scyther is probably decent still to be honest. We'll see. I really wish this guy was a hoot hoot still, man. Why are you not a hoot hoot? Okay. I do have Turo as well, so I can like Turo the Latios out of play, right? Yeah. And my hand is dead. I feel like I gotta put Fez in play here. It's so bad though with how many gust effects they have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 abilities. Oh, this guy's swinging. I think I just have to hide behind this guy. One, 2, 3. Oh, it's 7, dude. This Scyther is swinging. Holy. I don't even want to Bravery Charm this thing right now because it just dies. Do they even play Iono? Play 1 Iono. I haven't played it yet. Pass. I can like Turo a Noctowl next turn to get a reset, I guess. I mean, if I had access to a Noctowl this turn, would I counter catch a Scyther? I probably would, to be honest. I probably would counter catch a Scyther. Alright, well, definitely made some mistakes this one, but I definitely made some mistakes. Try and play a little bit better in game 2. I don't know how much it would really change. I don't know. Their start's kind of, their list is just gonna be tough to beat, to be honest. Baby Golden Go plus Caesar is a lot. There's a lot of squad. What are their mobility cards? Just a switch. Switch and a Turo. If they have the knockout on my active right here, I probably just concede. Let's go next. We do have 70 minutes for top cut, I believe. But may as well conserve the time. Also, if they're just gonna body me in game 2, just get it over with, and then I can go to bed. Wake up tomorrow for Atlanta. Oh, chill! Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Okay, Baby Golden Go. Well, my hand is not very good to deal with Baby Golden Go either here right now, to be honest. I assume that's what's happening, though. I assume they're gonna hit me with Baby Golden Go here. But actually, I'm not that scared of that play because I can just pass, and they can't attack with it again. So, they use their Turo to get into it, which this is actually probably a mistake from them, to be honest. This is such a slow play. It's probably a mistake. Oh, that could have been incorrect, I guess. But 2 hoots is usually better than 1. We'll see how they approach this turn. I mean, this guy's kind of stuck here right now, right? He's kind of stuck. I could go like Monkey Dory. Oh, I guess maybe I shouldn't have Turo because then I could Turo my Latias or my Pheasantipity at some point. Maybe I should have held the Turo so I could Turo one of these up at some point instead. Just bench Hoot Hoot pass. That's so weak. My board is so weak then. I'm gonna Hoot Hoot Noctowl next turn, obviously, but then I might want to be with the Noctowl the turn afterwards. The thing is that the Surfback actually doesn't KO anything here. So I can go Noctowl. Actually, there's like a lot of cards that I want. I want to KO the Scyther. I need an energy. And I want to set up Monkey Dory and start to move this damage over somewhere. This Surfback 100 isn't actually that scary. Yeah, the 100 from the Surfback, it doesn't even KO me. But the Caesar will. I gotta kill the Caesar. I guess I could go E-switch. I can go Crispin. I want Crispin Countercatcher. I want to set up Monkey Dory this turn to start so I can start pressuring with Monkey Dory though. That's what I want to do is start pressuring with Monkey Dory. Oh, it's 30 more damage as well, yeah. Dude, that damage is adding up. I'm dying. I guess I can just use both owls though. Screw it. So many resources, but whatever. Got an Ultra Ball for that guy as well. For the Monkey Dory. I'm gonna go Ultra Ball. Do I ever want to save Countercatcher? No. Ultra Ball Crispin. And then get Countercatcher something. Figure it out. I want an Ultra Ball with a Terapagos here. I have 1 Terapagos left. Is it prized though? It's not prized. Okay. I guess I get Countercatcher and Boss, right? Because I might need a... Well, actually, how much recover do they have left? Get Boss. Countercatcher. Because they have only 1 Night Treacher left. Okay. I'm thinking about moving this 30 to the Dracloak. I don't know if that's correct. 5 more damage to work because I can actually just like KO the Dracloak, which seems kind of good. I don't know. They can also just boss twice here though, because I shouldn't have Turoed. Well, no, I see in the end though, like I needed the Turo on the Owl anyways, right? Like, yeah. What do I have left for like stuff? I'm just low on stuff. My Trumpet's gone. I still have E-switch, so I can still E-switch off Fanrodom plus attach plus Gust, but obviously I have nothing in my hand, so Not happening anytime soon. Maybe they just run out of resources? I don't know. Oh, I guess I got this damage built up on here, so I can one-hit KO these with... I can one-hit KO Golden Go with Terapagos, but just like not on my with my current board state. Like my current board state cannot do that at all. Also, Clefairy KO's Golden Go right now as well. I don't know, maybe I can make some E-Switch play happen, actually. Who knows? We'll see. I gotta find boss at some point, though. I like need research here to be able to potentially draw into the combo. Okay, well, they have boss in hand now. Are they gonna retreat this Golden Go to Golden Go EX? And then boss KO? They could. They are doing it, okay. They do win next turn with another boss. I think I'm just punching the active here. I'm not doing anything too crazy. I'm gonna boss KO my Fez. Hella rude, man. It's hella rude. Unless they mess up and go for something else, but there's no way they mess up, right? Yeah. They did Pokegear into the boss. So, I mean, it makes me think there are other bosses probably in their deck somewhere, but they also need, like, superiors and stuff as well. So I think going Iono attack the active is probably the correct play here. And then can move 30 more over to the Dracloak. And I have to try and find my other Iono again. I can put the Brave Charm on the Latias at this point, I think, because it's the only thing that's, like, super vulnerable. I go Brave Charm. Save the energy. Iono. And then I think we want Noctowl? Actually, I don't even know what I want here. I have the E-Switch combo. I think I wait. How much damage is on this? 120? What's on the bottom of my deck? I mean, I need to hope they don't draw a boss for a little while. I can actually KO this by Monkey Dooring to it 3 more times. I think I just chill. Makes me think that 30 on the Dracloak is wasted, but I don't know. I could go KO active plus KO Dracloak next turn as well, I guess, if I want to. Okay, they're cooking. Are they gonna draw into those cards? I don't have an Ion on hand, so I guess I can't disrupt it anyways. They're probably just setting up game in hand for the next turn. So how do I... Maybe they don't see... No, what would they not see here? No, they probably just have game in hand next turn. There's something they can't see. Can't not see. They still have their switch left? I could mind bend this. I could mind bend the Golden Go. That would make things awkward unless they can find their switch. Unless they can find their switch. What was on the bottom of my deck again? Psychic Boss. I want that boss, I think. I have a Noctowl left? No, but there's a Noctowl prized. Oh, but now I can't double Monkey Dory. Maybe able to double Monkey Dory. I also... Ah, oh, fuck. So I need to shuffle the deck, but not get the Hoot Hoot. Shoot. Alright. Yeah, I need to not get the Hoot Hoot there. I need to be able to bench this Monkey Dory, attach Dark, and then I can double Adrenaline Brain, KO, and then Noctowl off prize cards. Yep. Oh, but then I can't get the Noctowl. I guess that doesn't work then. I don't know. Maybe that just doesn't work. Oh, I can't Adrenaline Brain that many times. Maybe they go for the, but if they go for the flip here and hit tails, then I can win by going to Adrenaline Brain to Draclo, Noctowl, boss. That'd be really funny if that's what happens here. If they have to go for the flip and they get tailed. But now I need an Iono now. So now I still have to go Monkey Dory from the bench of the active, knock it out, get Noctowl off the prize cards, Noctowl for Iono, play Iono, run back to Ogre Pawn. Has to be my play. But that could work. That could work here. More draw power. Gross. They could have the switch combo here. They could just switch and knock out my active with the bench goal and go, I guess. They're still only down one superior at that point. Oh my. And my Dory's cooked, which is not good. How many Poke Gear do they play? They're down one. They only play one, okay. Their second boss could also still just be prized. Like, that is still a possibility. Although for how they've been playing, I don't think it is. I think they would have playing differently if they're playing as if they're like playing towards the boss. I think I KO the active, get the Noctowl for Iona, right? Sure, why not? The Adrenaline Brain diff? No, bro, you gotta give me that owl there, bro. You can't not give me the owl. I need the owl. I need the Iono. Now I need them to send up a Pokemon that is not. Yeah, now I need them to send up a Pokemon. That's not. Oh no, wait, I can mind bend this one again. Mind bend. How many energy do I have in the deck? 1, 3. How many energy do I play? I'm trying to. Do I want to ever be able to Eon Blade? Can I Eon Blade? I don't think I can Eon Blade. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. I play 9. I don't think I'm Eon Blading. Back on the bend. Noctowl still. I think do I have a Noctowl and an Iono prized? I might. No, because I still have an Iono in the deck, so I got the Iono of the prize card. It's like Noctowl and Nest Ball or something. Now they need. Well, they can't pivot out of a switch though. They have switch, but they don't play Rescue Board. Oh, but they have Scyther. They can get Scyther, so they can go Night Stretcher for Scyther, switch into Scyther, Energy Boss, knockout. Okay. That's their win con this turn. But if switch... Alright, things are getting interesting. Okay, but no, now I can get the owl off the prize cards. I can move the 30 from my ogre pawn. Oh, they had the night stretcher. Are they gonna go for the flip? They take 30 more. They might as well go for the flip. Well, actually, I don't know if that's true. No, if they get tails here, I win. If they get heads, they only KO on Monkey Dory. They could play the boss and hope to just win this turn. Because they prize switch or boss, they have to do some cheese. It looks like they're playing for some cheese. Ass? Top deck? Oh no, all my owls are there. I was like, oh, owl? So I can go KO the Dracloak, get knocked out. Do I have a knocked owl even prize? What if it's just not even prize? What if I already pulled it? I don't think I did though. Knocked owl for boss here one time. Yes! Dude, I cannot believe we won this one. Holy shit. Wait, is it in there? That's insane. Holy shit. That's an insane dub. Oh my gosh. All right, now we gotta win two more. It shows second? That's just definitely incorrect. You definitely go first in this matchup. Because I can't do anything. So you may as well like play for like a turn 2 attack and put the pressure on. Yeah, I don't know if they their switch or boss. No, their boss definitely wasn't prized because of how they played it. They would have to start swinging if their boss was prized. They just have to swing if boss is prized. So boss wasn't prized, but their switch could have been prized. Or was it already burned? I don't think it was burned though. Could have been prized though. I want to go Fan Rotom, Ogre Palm. I prized one Noctowl. No supporters. 2 Nestwalls. No, 1 Nestwall because I have 1 in hand. Energy switch? Oh, what did I prize? No Air Zero. No Braver Charm. 1 Dark, 1 Fighting. Did I miss some Pokemon? Is Ditto prized? Ditto's prized. Oh, Clefairy. Yeah. I go Hoodoo Hoodoo Noctowl, and I have to get the ability. Yeah, Hoodoo Hoodoo Noctowl. I need to get the ability one. I get that one just evolved quickly, so it's ability into ability instead of no ability into ability. And I'll attach the Brave Charm immediately to the Ogre Pawn as well. Because honestly, it might be a research next turn. I might just research this whole hand away. I kind of want to bench the Monkey Dory, but that's like +1 ability in play, so I don't think I do that. I don't want to lose the Monkey Dory either. And even the Bouffalants could be good in the late game. Like I could get back into Terapagos in the late game. could just get Crispin here. Honestly, I should probably just like... I don't really need this Monkey Dory that's in the active. Like, who cares about this guy? I should just Crispin to my Ogre Pawn and just chill. I should Noctowl for like Crispin Ultra Ball and then Crispin to my Ogre Pawn and just chill. Yeah, Counter Catcher is good for later. Yeah, let's just do that. More chillin'. Crispin. Just chill. Yeah, just chill. I do have 4 abilities in play, so they're still hitting me for 210 damage with the Caesar, but that is kind of a yikes. That is kind of a yikes. I kind of want to go Fan Rotom knockout Scyther. I want to like lose. I want to get these abilities out of play. So I could push Fan Rotom. If I top deck energy, I could boss save Counter Catcher. Let's try this. Let's try this. Oh, I need a stadium. Fuck. Can I still make it work? Crispin, energy, energy, area 0. Sure, but then I have no follow-up. Dude, how do I mess that up? Or I could hope to draw in. Honestly, I could hope to draw into an energy. I don't actually hate that. I could get like... I could go like Unfair Stamp. Unfair Stamp area 0? Sure. Why do I not just want to hit this with Ogre Pawn though? Maybe I should have just hit it with Ogre Pawn. I guess that's why, because I whiffed. That sucks. 70. Yeah, that sucks. It would have been nice to just get the attachment. Well, why not just like push Ogre Pawn there though? I mean, I guess it worked out because I whiffed, but like energy Ogre Pawn, KO Scyther, then I have Ogre Pawn in my active. Oh no, because I want Phantom to die because it's one less ability on board. That's right. I literally talked about this. It's getting late. It's getting late. Boss KO Gimme Ghoul is pretty good here. I'm kind of just like hoping they whiff a KO this turn, to be honest. Like not unreasonable. It's not like ridiculous unreasonable. It's pretty likely that my Phantom is dead, but yeah, it's not ridiculous if it doesn't die. It's not the most absurd thing. Because my Noctowl had to go into play no matter what. Yeah. Will they get Night Stretcher? Okay, but they got TM Evo as well. Are they gonna TM Evo here? I guess they're always getting TM Evo there, right? They're never not getting TM Evo. I mean, I guess they could Evo. They could Evo out a Gimme Goal. Oh, okay. I guess I still boss punch this, right? I should still boss punch that. If they have Turo here, that'd be kind of sad, but it does have 2 retreat cost. Even Switch would be kind of sad here, to be honest. Even if they have Switch here, that'd be kind of sad. I could have Ultra Balled for a Hoot Hoot, but I also need Noctowl, so I think I just hope to draw into like Buddy Poffin or Nest Ball or the Hoot Hoot and then save the Ultra Ball for the Noctowl, to be honest. So I just hope they don't find Turo. I hope they don't find Turo, or even Switch would be kind of annoying. Switch would be bad. Switch is so easy for them to find though because of just Arm for Switch. Arm for Switch is pretty good here. Pretty good. But they don't have any Gimme Goals set up, so they don't have actually a way to use Baby Golden Go right now. Okay, there we go. There he is. Hey, there he is. There we go. Guy. Or even just Boss Punch my Ogre Pawn is good here as well to be. Okay. Alright, we're probably going game 3 here. Probably going game 3. I don't see how I come back from this. Latios Retreat is nice. I still don't have very much going for me though. Maybe my come up is coming though. Okay, it's a good energy card. Their counter catcher is active now as well. They did set up Golden Go instead of Gimme, so that's good. What kind of turn they have? What do I even do though? Do I just push this and punch them? Like, what is my play here? Push and punch, or yeah, what is even my play on this next turn? I'm so far from getting this thing out of range. Yeah, I'm so far away from getting this thing out of range of baby Golden Go. I'm very much in range of Baby Golden Go. Like, okay. 3 prize cards left. Oh, I forgot they played Jammy. Is there even a win condition now, dude? Oh my gosh. They do have Jamming Tower. Game 3? Game 3? Yeah, I can just go to game 3. I don't think there's anything worth playing towards. Is there? Full bench. If Clefairy wasn't prized, I could go like Iona full bench knockout with Clefairy, and then they would maybe whiff the return KO. But I think for this situation, there's no point in continuing to play. I can't kill anything here. Hoot Hoots. Got an Ultra Ball. I guess it is still technically winnable here. E-switch is gone, but I have that. Okay, so I can go. Wait, did I want to keep the energy? Honestly, I don't even remember. All of a sudden, I'm like, wait, I think I maybe need that energy. I need Area 0 and Iono. Alright. Go again. We go again. All right, yeah, this is tough. It's tough. They definitely made some mistakes in the first game. Oh, man, it's hard. It's too much. There are too many things. I shouldn't get aggressive with Terapagos, I think. Well, it depends how convenient. Yeah, just Terapagos with Bouffalants, honestly, is maybe just the way to go. Just start swinging. Turn 2, start swinging on them. Just start chopping it up. Or with Phantom. Phantom into Terapagos or something. Hand is... his hand is not great, actually. Oh, his hand's actually pretty bad. Fudge. Let's just open this guy. His hand is not great. I might Ultra Ball a Noctowl here and then hope we didn't prize a Noctowl. What do I want to do turn 2? I want to go Fanrodom Knockout. Dude, this hand sucks. Not that bad. So if I go Fanrodom here, then I'd have to retreat right now into Ditto. Oh no, I can get the Ditto. No, because then the Ditto becomes a Phantom, but then I don't have a Terra Pokemon. Ah, that sucks. Ditto becomes Terapagos. I want to play a draw supporter next turn because my hand is so just bad. I think I just grab Terapagos here then. Yeah. Pass. It's like a research angle or something. I know I wasn't very thorough checking my prize cards, but cruising a little bit on autopilot now. This should have maybe still been Cornerstone, actually, though. Maybe shouldn't have been Terapagos. It should have still been Cornerstone, I guess. I think I'm going to be getting aggressive with Terapagos anyway, so it probably doesn't matter too much. We're just going to get really aggressive and throw unfair snap at them and stuff and do things like that. See how it goes. It should still been Cornerstone, but. Okay, so I definitely want research here. I definitely want research. Please let me find a research here. That gets me Fanrodom. Research what? Area 0? Just hope to draw into an energy. Sure. Let's see, is Fighting Pond here? Bouffalants are here, Fighting Pond's here. Most of my energies, all my energies here. So I'm not sure what I prize. We prize some stuff. I think I should actually play for the E-switch here, and I should get Latias. I'm not going to E-switch right now, but they only play one Iono, but they could have it next turn. It's because it's possible they like overload their bench and I go like Clefairy Iono knockout or something. Yeah, that is possible. Yeah, I could have held the Buffalon maybe, to be honest. Because when they discard my bench here, it's kind of awkward because I have to get rid of like Noctowl, Hoot Hoot. Keep the Buffer around. Kind of awkward. It's fine though. See what kind of turn they have though. Maybe they have like a really slow turn. It's possible. I don't even know how to, like, I don't even have like a great play to respond to them having like a super slow turn. How do I even respond to them having like a super slow turn? Like, I don't have any aggressive plays. Oh shoot. Alright, so no Cypher. No Cypher. They have an Arven? Top deck boss, KO that gimme. Give me that gimme. Another gimme. Ooh, they stacking them gimmies. This is where a Vessel would be nice. They filled their bench into Clefairy range, but I don't have a Psychic Energy. Maybe I'll top deck one. Arven. Oh, they should be KOing my active here then, at least with, yeah. Oh, they might even have, oh, alright, they're fine. They might even have counter catcher KO on my freaking Terapagos, which would be really bad. That's not good. Not good at all. No counter catcher. Oh, I guess maybe they'll kill my Fez though, actually, instead. They still might actually go after my Fez. No, you go after Terapagos here every time because it's my only Terra Pokemon in play. Yeah, it's my only Terra Pokemon. Oh, I do have Fez on board though if the KO active though, so I can get to the Clefairy energy. Okay, there's one for the Evo angle. I think it's a decent play. It's a decent choice. I would really love to just Turo reset this Noctowl, to be honest. Oh, they whiffed. That means all their golden goals are in their hand, so if I Iono them, it's not a Psychic energy. I have to go bench Clefairy, E-switch, Dark to Clefairy, Iono, and hope to hit Psychic, right? Is there any way to get the Psychic energy? Am I trolling? There's no way to get the Psychic energy, right? I can Crispin. If I Crispin, I can't Turo. Ah, it's just in there. It's just in there stuck. And if not, we just assault. Oh, landing this. Oh, and all their energy just went back to their deck as well. Sucks. Unlucky. Now if they find boss or counter catcher, it's pretty easy to kill this because it's weak to metal. They need 2 energy and a gust. They have a decent amount of draw power on board. Why does this thing have a down arrow? Oh, it's weak to psychic. Look out. Clefairy's coming for you. Dude, that's so unfortunate. Ugh. My hand had nothing to get. I needed like anything. It's never lucky. Still definitely winnable though. We're still in a winnable spot for sure. Now is a good time because they've already used their Energy Surge Pro. Now's a good time to swing with Terapagos. Just swing Terapagos, hit hard. Now's the time to do that. Because they don't have Energy Surge Pro anymore, and they don't have any energy in their discard pile. They have 1 energy in their discard pile. Well, I hope Counter Catcher's prized. Because now they just go Cypher Mana for Counter Catcher plus Vessel or Counter Catcher plus Energy or something. I still don't even have Cornerstone in play. Cornerstone's just not that good though. Yeah, the Cornerstone in this match is just not that good. Unless like I'm hoping that they prize like the Caesar maybe. They haven't benched Scyther yet, but they haven't had a reason to bench Scyther yet either. They haven't had to, so they just don't need to. If they don't put another Golden Go in play, Unfair Stamp plus Knockout Active is pretty good. Which I can do with a Terapagos, like a really tanky Terapagos. So like that's a pretty good turn coming up. 2 energy. No, that's enough. I guess they could always just kill my Fez here instead, though, to be honest. They don't have to kill the Clefairy, but it is a Clefairy. Alright, it's winnable. Then I go Nest Ball for Bouffalant. Actually, do I want to try and conserve this Nest Ball? I might actually try and conserve this Nest Ball. How many do I have left? 1, 2. I don't know how many I prized. I have Free Retreat here. Like Crispin Unfair Stamp moment for sure. Get the boof. Oh, is my Unfair Stamp prize? Dude, are you kidding me? Dude, that's like my only play here. I can Iono Counter Catcher KO a Gimme Goal, I guess. That's still a decent play. Okay, sure. Shoot! Alright, Iono Counter Catcher is still decent. It's just not as good. I actually don't know which energy to attach here either. Just Feanord him again, and again, and again, and again, and again. Dude, that hand is so cheeks. I maybe should have just Knock Toweled and then Pheasant Dippied afterwards, to be honest. I maybe messed that up. I maybe should have played it like that. How many energy do I even have in my deck? I might not even be able to use this Crispin. I don't know actually. So they need to find boss. Boss and 5 energy to kill my Pheasant Dippidy. That's their play. I mean, how many superiors do they have left? A lot. I still have Turo, and they would only have 1 Gust left, so I could Turo Latias and get Cornerstone in play, but they still have Caesar as well, which, like, fudge. This was the turn to Unfair Stamp, though. Like, Unfair Stamp Crispin there was so good. That is so annoying that it just, like... And they have the boss, of course. Why wouldn't they? My hand's dead. Did it get the Unfair Stamp off my prize cards? Haha. Haha. So I need a top deck Owl or Iono, I guess. Honestly, my third Iono could be prized. For all I know, my third Iono is prized. I'm still feeling decent here if I get the Iono. If I get the Iono here, I'm still feeling okay about our situation. What, Ultra Ball? Oh, we didn't have that many outs. There was an Ultra Ball on the bottom of the Ultra Ball was on the bottom of the deck as well. All about that unfair stamp, man. The most fair stamp. I guess I should put this one in my hand, actually. I could cornerstone at some point, maybe. All right. I mean, I guess they maybe don't have the KO here. I don't think that. I mean, they got a lot of draw power. They just haven't been evolving the gimme goals on purpose, though, because they want to keep around the option of a baby guy anyways. So we should just lose here. We should just lose here. It should just be over. Let's see. I assume that's why they haven't been evolving them, is because of that, but I guess I could be wrong. Not a good sign, folks. They found the boss. They need less energy. So they need 5. Oh, they're already playing it. They probably just have double superior boss. Oh, they had a Cypher Maniac in hand as well. Dude, what the heck? That definitely would have been able to get them the KO on the active. Well, probably. I guess maybe they could have whiffed, but unlikely. What the heck, man? It's tough. As long as they have some tech for Cornerstone, this matchup is just really, really tough, to be honest. It's really tough. It's not unwinnable, but it's definitely pretty unfavored. With the unfair champ as well, maybe I should just be more aggressive. I don't know. I don't know. More aggressive? Do they not have it? I know they have 4 in hand. Maybe they don't have it yet. They might need to hit it off the coin bonus. They do need a lot of energy. We do have a lot of HP. They need like, what, 8? They need like another superior. Oh, that kills my thing. I will... Ooh, honestly, though, if I get Turo... Running to Fan Rotom could be good as well. I'm just going to get rid of these 2. That's probably fine. If I do get Turo... But now they only need... They still need a lot. I don't know how many, though. We'll see if they have it. 6. 1 less. Cooked. Oh, 7? Look at, they've done 1 less. Oh, yeah, they could have done 1 less, right? They just went on 1 overkill. Okay.